Hello everyone, this will be my recap of Season 4 of Outer Banks. Alright, let's go! Season 4 takes place 18 months after the events of Season 3, where after selling all of their gold, they accumulate a little over $1 million. Yeah, baby! Decided to open a bait and surf shop, but first they need to acquire the land. And immediately, everything started going downhill. You see, Pope here had the bright idea of combining all of their money into one account, hence the $1 million fund. They then get into a bidding war for the land where JJ spends over $700,000 to get the land.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it gets worse. After opening their bait and surf shop, they quickly run out of money and only have enough to pay the taxes for the next month. But don't worry, because JJ steps in to gamble away the rest of the tax money, and that leaves them in a very desperate situation. And as you know, desperate times call for desperate measures. Luckily for them, a guy by the name of Wes Jinred, who heard about their escapades in El Dorado, hires them to find a treasure lost by Blackbeard, who believe that this treasure will help lift the curse that's on his family. But before the kids can get the treasure back to him, he gets murdered. Now here's where the story gets a little convoluted, so I'm going to tell it in a way that hopefully makes sense. You see, Wes Jinred had a daughter by the name of Larissa Jinred, who had a son by the name of JJ. But neither JJ or Wes know this. This is because JJ's real father, Chandler Groff, who was married to Larissa Jinred, murdered her and claimed that she drowned with her baby boy JJ. All because he wants to inherit the property that would rightfully go to JJ. And instead of offing baby JJ, Chandler gives JJ to his adoptive father, who also happens to be a piece of You know, all 4 fathers in this show so far have been terrible people, but somehow Chandler takes the cake as the worst father yet. Anyways, coming back to the present, the kids go after Blackbeard's treasure, which is a blue crown. This is the only thing that can get them out of their debt and save their land, you know, other than getting a job. Getting to this treasure, like all the rest, is not easy, because there's 3 groups, including the kids, that are after this treasure. We have a group of mercenaries, Chandler Groff, and finally the kids. All 3 groups sabotage each other each chance they get. Especially this guy Chandler. This guy will probably sacrifice his own mother's life for $1. Anyways, they all practically find out at the same time that they need to go to Morocco to find the treasure. That's exactly what they all do. The kids, including Rafe at this point, head over to Morocco. Rafe is only along because he hates Chandler as much as I do, and Chandler stole $400,000 from him. And while they travel to Morocco, here are the relationship updates for the season. Pope and Cleo are doing great, but Pope now has a felony. Because of JJ. John B and Sarah are doing great, and Sarah's pregnant. Kiara and JJ at this point are the rockiest, because JJ's going through a lot after finding out that his father is actually Chandler. Just like that, the kids are in Morocco, where 2 very important things happen. The first thing is that JJ finds that crown. Yeah, baby! The second is that Chandler ends the whole Jinred line by stabbing and killing JJ and taking the crown.
What?
The season then ends with the group very determined to get revenge for JJ. Yeah, I hope I answered all of your questions, but if I didn't, be sure to leave a comment. I read them all. And if you like that video and want to see more like it, leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you like my Outer Banks recap, you may like this recap right here. That's it.